Yes, people. So, amidst rumors just last week saying that Devin the Dream Haney he attended court for the hearing of his lawsuit charged against Ryan Garcia, my people. Well, since then, Devin the Dream Haney he has come out on social media with a post of his own stating this, my guys. Devin the Dream Haney he says, FOH. I have not been to anybody's court. He's not been to anybody's court, my guys. You heard it. So maybe that will put to bed all the rumors concerning that situation there, my guys, my people. But most importantly, what we must focus on is what Devin the Dream Haney, he also went on to say that he has a big announcement coming up soon concerning who he might be facing off with next. So he's got my brain rummaging through the 140-pound division right now, my people, as to who that fighter might be and which promotion he could be working with. I mean, after all, was it not Devin Haney that just came out recently, not too long ago, on social media, stating that promoters are to blame for effing up the game and they are the reason why, although he is ready to fight, this moment he has not been able, however, to land an opponent, my guys, my people. So he's blaming promoters for that, my guys, my people. Well, anyway, let's look at the 140-pound landscape, my guys, where Devin the Dream Haney currently is the WBC champion in recess, my guys, my people. And let's look at some possible culprits in that division who could be his opponent, my guys. First, we have Teofimo Lopez, the WBO champion in the division. He has, not too long ago, been linked with Devin the Dream Haney. Apparently, Turki Al Sheikh sent an offer to Teofimo Lopez for that fight. However, Lopez, he turned it down. And then most recently, Lopez has been linked to fight IBF champion at 147-pound, my people, Jerron Boots Ennis, my guys, my people. And we know that situation. Ennis, he told his promoter he wants to prioritize the champions at 147, my guys, over Teofimo Lopez. So you might as well say he flat out turned down the Teofimo opportunity. So who is Teofimo gonna fight then? Maybe, just maybe, he might just do a reverse and revisit the Devin Haney opportunity, my guys, my people. But other two likely culprits in the division, we also have IBF champion, which is in Hitchens, who recently beat Liam Parrow for that title. And then we also got Jack Catterall, who has a common opponent with Devin the Dream Haney in beating Regis Prograis, the former WBC champion, my guys, my people. And both Catterall and Hitchens both fight under Matchroom banner and Eddie Hearn, my guy, as their promoter, my people. And Eddie, he has stated that Hitchens and Catterall could be likely opponents for one another, my people. You know, however though, Catterall to me seems less has shown not so much desire to want to fight Hitchens next. He's in fact shown more desire to fight Devin the Dream Haney, my guys, my people. So maybe that could be the fight, you know. As for Hitchens, after his fight against Parrow and getting that win, he said to Devin the Dream Haney in a call out, well, you told me before, get a title and we can fight. Well, now I have a title, so let's fight. However, I must say that he did backtrack a little bit though. After he said that, he went on to say that he would rather that fight possibly marinate, my guys. So yeah, he did also say that he has a lesser challenging opponent in George Kambosos, my guys, who although poses to me much lesser of a threat to Hitchens, is a lucrative name. So yeah, he might take that for the easy money fight. my guy, my people. And Kambosos is a name to have it on your resume, despite his recent disastrous losses, my guys, my people. However, though, let's look at Jack Catterall again, my people. The possibility of him facing Devin the Dream Haney, that could be shattered by Arnold Barboza, my people, who is currently in conversation with Jack Catterall. And apparently Catterall, according to Eddie Hearn, Catterall has agreed his end of the deal. They're just waiting on Arnold Barboza to agree, and of course both fighters to sign, seal, and deliver the fight, for the fight to be delivered, my guys, my people. So that opportunity there is actually for a double eliminator for the IBF title and the WBO title. So the winner of Arnold Barboza and Catterall goes on to face Richardson Hitchens. Is lined up to face Richardson Hitchens, my people, for his IBF title. So I've already explained Catterall has not shown much of a desire to face Hitchens. So I don't think he's gonna take that route. More likely the WBO route, because he is also calling out Teofimo Lopez. In fact, he has said Teofimo Lopez maybe they should fight for the title direct, you know, as a voluntary defense, you know. But I don't know. I think Teo might move up. Well, in that case, Catterall says if Teo moves up, I mean, if Teo's gonna move up, let him move up, and so him and Barboza can fight for the title, my guys, my people. But in any case, if Catterall is successful in his eliminator with Barboza, well, he's in perfect position to inherit the WBO title after Teofimo Lopez finally moves up, my guys, my people. He will be elevated to full WBO championship, my guys, my people. So the way things are looking, you know, when you look at Teofimo Lopez's current ambitions to want to move up to 147, I don't think he's gonna fight Catterall direct, and I don't think he's gonna fight Hitchens either. Possibly Devin the Dream Haney is an easier fight for him stylistically than Hitchens and Catterall, who are, you know, very elusive fighters, don't like to engage, come in and fight much. They just like to, you know, control range and use timing. While Devin the Dream Haney, he can do that too, but also he prefers, he likes to come in and fight. I don't care what anyone says about Haney, he likes to fight. Devin the Dream Haney likes to fight, and also in having that desire to fight, he's had a recent loss against a very bad, disastrous loss as well against Ryan Garcia. So maybe Teo might look at him and be like, whoa, you know, easy pickings there, and fight Devin the Dream Haney after all. Who knows, my guys? Who knows? Catterall, I don't think he's going to fight Haney. I think he's going to take the WBO route via Barboza, and hopefully either fights Teo or sits in place to inherit that title, my guys, my people. That is what I think. So right now, I think Teo is looking very, very likely, my people. Teo is looking very likely. I think it might be Teo. But then we also have one person that's hanging in the fringes, and that is the man who recently lost his title in Leon Paro, my people. I mean, Devin the Dream Haney has traveled to Australia twice already, my guys. Maybe you wouldn't mind going a third time, making a big fight there with Liam Paro, my people. After all, he will be the A-side. He's got a title, my guys, my people. And Paro, maybe he might not mind getting another title shot straight away, my guys, my people. And another big fight, potential big fight, my people, my guys. So right right now, and Paro might fancy his chances for the same reason Tio fancies his chances. So right now I'm looking strongly at Paro and Teofimo Lopez. I think it would be. I don't think it would be Hitchens. I don't think it would be Carroll. You know, they got easier routes. but Paro, he needs to come up. You know, he needs to come up. Despite that because despite that Devin Haney is the WBC champion in recess, he still has a claim to the WBC title when he returns. My guys, my people, he still does. You know, anyway, let's talk about what other opportunities are there in the division. Well, I'm not talking about Devin the Dream Haney no more. Let's talk about another matchroom fighter, Dalton Smith, my people, who is recently lined up to face Waleed Auza, my guys. Waleed Auza, you know, a decent fighter, but Dalton Smith should get past him with maybe some trickery, but relative ease, my guys, my people. Yeah. Dalton Smith just came off his last win against Jose Zepeda, so that was a brilliant win for him. And now his promoter Eddie Hearn wants to guide him in the direction of the winner of Sandor Martin and WBC champion Alberto Puello. Wow, Devin the Dream Haney is champion in recess, my guys, my people. And Alberto Puello and Sandor Martin are fighting on the undercard of Javante Tank Davis and Lamont Roach. And that is on March 1st, my guys. 2025, my guys, my people. So that concludes my little sum up of the plans of some of the top tier fighters at the 140-pound division, my people, with concerns to who they may be actually fighting next, my people, and where Devin the Dream Haney fits into those plans, my guys, my people. Of course, giving us an indication as to who Devin the Dream Haney will be announcing he is facing next, my people. I have whittled it down to 4 possible opponents, and that is, of course, Teofimo Lopez, Jack Catterall, Richardson Hitchens, and Liam Paro, my people, my guys. I will eliminate from that list Richardson Hitchens and Jack Catterall for reasons I have given you already, my people. So that leaves us with Teofimo Lopez and Liam Paro, who to me, although they have not said anything about this situation, give are for me strong indicators as to who Devin the Dream Haney will be announcing as to who will be his next opponent, my people. Will it be Paro? Will it be Teofimo Lopez? Well, that stands to be seen. But if you have any other suggestions, please drop it down in the comments below, my people. And even if it's the same names as mine, still drop it down there, my guys, my people, for the comments, my people. I'm done with Devin the Dream Haney. Now let's move on to the next one. I want to talk about Joshua Buatsi versus AY, my guys. That is Anthony Yard, my people, my guys. Why has that fight not happened yet? That is the biggest, one of the biggest fights to happen in the UK. One of the biggest speculative fights too, of UK's best 175 pounders, my people. Joshua Buatsi, the interim WBO champion in the division, my guys, my people. Joshua Buatsi right now, I know, is lined up with Callum Smith for February the 22nd Riyadh season fight card, my people, which really should be Buatsi versus Anthony Yard, my guys, which means that being not the case, well, Anthony Yard is left once again in the cold, my people, without any opponents. However, he does have his sights on one particular fighter, my guys, one particular, and that is Lyndon Arthur, my people, who he has fought already before. The first time round, Lyndon Arthur beat Anthony Yarde via a split decision. However, in the second fight, the rematch, my people, Anthony Yarde, he totally obliterated, destroyed Arthur in just 4 rounds, my guys, my people. And guess what? Well, this trilogy fight, both teams have had a verbal agreement so far. And Tunde Ajayi, who is Anthony Yarde's manager and trainer, my people, he is very confident in his fighter, my people. He believes Anthony Yarde will obliterate Arthur once again, my people, my guys. So confident that he has put a bet down of 100 grand plus his trainer's fee, my people, as a bet against Pat Barrett, who is trainer and manager of Lyndon Arthur, my people. Pat Barrett, he has put down 50 grand as a bet. So who wins this bet? Well, we shall see. We shall see, my people, if the fight happens, I guess. But will the loser pay up? That's another thing, my guys. That is another thing. But Tunde Ajayi, not only is he saying that, you know, Anthony Yarde is ready for Lyndon Arthur and will obliterate him, but he is saying that AY right now, Anthony Yarde is ready, my guys, right now for the likes of Anthony Joshua, Chris Billiam-Smith, who's actually a cruiserweight, my guys, Dimitri Bivol, and Artur Beterbiev again, my guys, my people. And he's calling out all the promoters, Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, Ben Shalom, even KSI, my people, because he believes that this fight could do well on the Misfits card, of course. My people, we know where he got the idea from. He's obviously influenced by the Mike Tyson Jake Paul card, where the real boxing fights on that card did so well. You know, one example is the Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor fight, my people, my guys. So yeah, he's calling on these promoters to you know, for a possibility for them to take this fight and put it on, my guys. So who is going to bid for this fight, my people, my guys? But back to Joshua Buatsi, my people. Tunde Ajayi has stated that they actually previously have sent offers to Joshua Buatsi, 2 offers in fact, that he actually refused. Not only that, but they also sent an offer to his now opponent in Callum Smith. I mean, not 2 offers, but 1 offer to Callum Smith, who also refused with the excuse that he was on his honeymoon. A fair excuse, my people. He's having his sweet time with his significant other. That is a fair excuse, a personal thing there. But he did also say that he will not be returning back to boxing, according to Ajayi. So what is Callum Smith doing returning back to fight Joshua Buatsi? It is not making sense to me, my people. But I don't want to go along the same lines as Tunde Ajayi and who called Callum Smith and Joshua Buatsi ducks. So he thinks they're ducks right now, clear ducks, he thinks, my people. But I'll leave that for you people to decide whether they are ducks or not, my guys, my people. You know, but one person to give some insight into this is, of course, Anthony Yarde, who had an interview with the arrogant, the most obnoxious Mr. I Know Everything, Simon Jordan of TalkSports, my people. And AY, in their interview, he says that Richardson, Hitchens, and Joshua Buatsi, that fight there should have been Joshua Buatsi versus Anthony Yarde, my guys, my people, that he was available at that time to fight as a free agent, my guys. Free from Queensbury Promotions and Frank Warren, my people, my guys. To that though, Simon Jordan, he does not believe it. He says that, you know, Yard couldn't have been able to fight because although he was free of Frank Warren, he still had some clause on his contract, you know, that are binding, and of course I'm stopping him from taking any other fights. And if he did, there will be legal ramifications to follow, my people. But AY, he set him straight on that, saying that look, if that is the case, then around the same time when Willie Hutchinson and Joshua Buatsi fought one another, he also you know, fought Ralph Wilkins on a 1-fight deal with Ben Shalom and Boxer. So how was that able to happen without any following legal ramifications? And that gave Simon something to chew on and think about, and he had no answer, my people. Regardless of the fact that Simon, he claims to be this big dog involved in boxers matchmaking, my people. Make that make sense. Apparently, he was involved in the matchmaking of Joshua Buatsi and Willie Hutchinson, my people. And that doesn't make any sense to me, my people, unless you got invested interest in Boxer. And that is something that Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren right now are accusing Simon Jordan of, my people, my guys. They say that Simon Jordan, not only is he championing Ben Shalom and Boxer, but is involved in raising funds for the promotional banner and Ben Shalom, my people, my guys. So all indications, indicators pointing in the direction that Simon Jordan is in fact in some sort of business dealings with Ben Shalom and Boxer, my people. Because if not, why would Ben Shalom let you right into the inside business dealings of Boxer? You know, matchmaking, my guys, my people. Well, Simon Jordan, he denies he has any you know, invested interest in Boxer, but I clearly see a conflict of interest, my people, and that's possibly why you know, is going after AY so strongly about the Joshua Buatsi fight and why it was not made, my guys, my people. But you tell me, what do you people think? Did Joshua Buatsi duck or didn't he duck? Did Callum Smith duck or didn't he duck? Or is Anthony Yard the duck and he is lying, my people? Or is Simon Jordan lying that he has no business dealings with Ben Shalom and he actually does? You guys decide, my people, what you see fit to, you know, resonate as the truth, my guys. And so I'm gonna leave this one with you people, my guys, and just leave it there. But before I go, I would like to say that Ajay, he has said that Joshua Buatsi was actually you know, offered to fight Andre Durrell, my guys, my people, former WBC champion at 168 pounds, my people, my guys. So yeah, if that's the case, then he's really not short of opponents, Anthony Yard, my people. If anyone can make this fight, let it happen, my guys, my people. Another name, bizarrely, that Ajay called out could be a possible opponent if he comes out of retirement. They would take that fight as well, and that is Sergey Kovalev. Weird enough, my people. But yeah, that is all I have for you so far on Anthony Yard and Joshua Buatsi, my guys, my people. And I am going to leave now, my people. But before you go, do like, do share, subscribe, drop your comments below. And as always, my people, stay super, super bless.